Okay, Capricorn, so I'm going to let you guys know what happened. I shuffled all your cards. I placed them out. I even got you guys a clarifier for these two. And my computer literally cut off and cut the video off. So we'll go through these again and this again. I didn't start here or here yet, so I was just on here. But I'm redoing you guys' video. Because it clicked off. Thankfully, my husband fixed my computer, so we're good to go. So, Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse is delays and setbacks. So you have some delays, setbacks, plans falling apart, just not going in the way that you wanted them to, perhaps. But maybe for some of you it is. Maybe those plans are falling apart and it's a good thing. You know, maybe because you, in the clarifier for that, you had the Three of Swords. So... and the Seven of Potions for this here. So you're not having all those options anymore. You're not in that heartbreak, turmoil type of energy. And then you got the Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups in reverse is gossip and affair, too much partying, no support. So maybe chill out on the gossip, or maybe like you got some people gossiping about you, so just be warned. If you're posting a lot of things that are about negativity, maybe dial it back just a little bit, because people are seeing you know, that effect of you. It's good to be vulnerable, but not to the point where you're gonna hurt yourself in the long run. You know, you don't want to bite off more than you can chew. You don't want to put too much out there and then end up having, you know, some type of nightmare conflict come your way. So just be careful, guys. So the Three of Swords in reverse is really good. You're getting yourself out of that energy, and that's really, really good. So the Three of Swords is apologies, recovery, recovery after loss, physical healing, and the Seven of Cups in reverse is all about clarity. The illusion ends in restored sense. So you're seeing the picture clearer now. You're seeing that, you know, all these options you had are good, but you finally decided on one, or decided on none at this time. But it is giving you a little bit of setbacks. It is giving some gossip, some jerks that are, you know, possibly talking about you, but it may not be in a bad way though. So, because gossip isn't always bad. Gossip sometimes can be a really good thing, can be, you know, boasting your name out there, saying that, you know, you're doing a good thing, and, you know, look at her, she's like really, or look at him, they're getting out of that energy, they're not stuck in that anymore. So just know that, you know, sometimes it may seem like it's really harsh, and sometimes it may seem like it's easy. It's no big deal, you know. But I'm so glad that you guys are out of that Three of Swords mode. You finally see the clarity and the truth of the matter, and you guys are basically moving forward with your life. But it is causing, again, that setback, the little bit of a delay here. You're not moving forward as fast as you might want to, so it's causing a little bit of you know, maybe sadness, or maybe boredom, possible depression, hopefully not. But for some of you, that's what's going on. So let's get the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about an active person, a new career or idea, a student, new projects. So your future says about, you know, really getting out there. It's new. You're still in that child mode, that immature, you know, not quite there yet, or your project or your plans, or, you know, your being with your loved one that you're caring for is not quite there yet. You still have a little bit to grow yet when it comes to this new idea, this new plan. So I'll get a clarifier on that. Whoops. Oh no, that's fine. I did see the Wheel of Fortune. So you got fortune on your side. Get one clarifier, please, for the Page of Wands. If anybody wants to donate a second card thing, or a second tarot deck of these, I'd be more than like thrilled. These are the Nightmare Before Christmas. So let's see, what do we got? We got the Queen of Candles. So let's go over it one by one. So the Queen of Candles. The Queen of Candles is all about a feisty person, confidence, and mastery. So I feel like out of all these cards here, this one is going to be the one that is going to kick you in your butt to get you going. You know, it's going to get those juices flowing. It's going to get you really, you know, your mind really working in the right direction. You're going to, you know, finally get that action, that courage to go forth and move forward in your plans. You got the Five of Wands here. You got a lot of wands, by the way. Yeah, these are all wands. So a lot of passion, a lot of feelings of love or romance, you know, with this new idea, with this plan that you're gonna have. You're absolutely gonna, you know, for some of you, love it really much. For some of you, maybe you're just going to finally take that time for yourself to really work on yourself, really go forward with what you're really planning on doing. You're not going to be stagnant anymore, and you're going to start working towards it. It's new. It's a new idea. Page is always new, but it's not brand new. It's like the baby stages. So the king, or the adolescent anyway. The King of Candles. So let's go over the King of Candles. The King of Candles is a bold leader, the top dog, power, courage, and charm. And then, oh, but that's in the reverse. Sorry. That's in the upright. But in the reverse, let me see. Then oops, I read that one wrong too. Hold on, let me see. So the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Ooh, but that's good though. It's even better in the reverse. Yep, even better in the reverse. Because in the reverse, it is harmony, problems resolved, and success. Yes, that's what we want. We don't want any, you know, troubles. We want to get this stuff on the road, right? We want to have positive feelings. Having that, like, joyous type of feeling, you know, because this one looks like a studious type of kid. Very put together, you know, on the outside, but maybe a little bit immature still. Maybe people see you as immature. Maybe you're young too. Could be. Maybe if the newness is about a person, maybe this person is younger than you, or just immature, a little bit immature. Because then you got the Six of Wands in the upright. Six of Candles. Condo. And that's victory, award, recognition, good news, and being the boss. So, hello. I mean, your future is going to be good. Your future is going to really, you got some heartache right here. You got some stuff going on. It is delayed. You had that, you know, massive hurt in all those options that were weighing you down, but you know, you finally see the truth in it, that you need to move on from this or pick a choice and start healing yourself. But it is delayed, you know, there is a slowness of it. It's not moving fast. but you got victory all the way around in your future. So whatever new project that you're thinking of, whatever new thing you're thinking of or person you're thinking of, this is going to be victory for you guys, Capricorns. You really are going to really move forward when it comes to this new idea, this new person, this new situation. Okay, so let's go with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands in reverse is frustration, travel issues, and problems ahead, delays. So still there's going to be more delays. So I'll get a clarifier on this one. The Temperance, we don't need a clarifier on. The Temperance is respect, is all about balance and harmony and self-control and moderation. So this one I don't need. You're going to have balance. You are going to be much more cautious of what you're doing. Maybe you had that problem with wanting to drink a little bit, or do a little bit of, recreational things, and you're choosing now to make a better choice for yourself. You're getting out of that depression mode. You are getting victory here. There is going to be some delays though still in your future. Let me get a clarifier for that. But it doesn't look like a bad one because you will have harmony. So no matter what, you're going to have rewards and recognition, and you're going to have things falling into place and balance and harmony, but you are still going to have a little bit of that frustrating, it's not going fast enough energy. So we got I think that's the 10 of candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So 8 of candles. I'm still getting used to the Nightmare Before Christmas because they don't say. What in the world? Who's here at this time? Okay. So yeah, the 8 of Wands is all about speed and action. Oh wait, I think this is 9. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's all about keeping and maintaining boundaries, a test of courage and persistence. So I really believe that you're going to have harmony. You're going to get your just reward. Everything's going to go a lot better for some of you. For some of you, there's still going to be delays. There's probably still going to be frustration and maybe some a little bit of feelings of this isn't going to work. Why is it not happening? Why is it not going in the direction I want? Is it not going fast enough? I just want everything to work, right? We have those thoughts sometimes, like everything is just weighing you down. Don't worry though, because you do have, it will be harmonious. You will feel a lot better. It's shiny above her head. You will feel a lot better about your choices that you decided to make at this time. Get it in your future. It'll be rewarding. You'll get your recognition. You will see, the better of the situation. Okay, guys? This is a really good reading because you got a little bit of frustration, but for the most part, it's, going to be good. You guys are going to get through this. Whatever has been delayed, whatever has caused, that hurt. Because the Three of Swords is a hard one to get. That one literally is, you definitely got hurt on that one. So I'm going to, I didn't pause, but I'm going to get some oracles now. If I get more than one, I will only read the cards. I may read a reversal if there is a reversal, because these do go reverse. But if there's one, I will read that particular one. Because it can get timely. Okay, so I got way more than one, and I will read them. So in the reverse, you got Soul Cage. Rescue, escape from captivity and restrictions. So someone is still in captivity. They're still restricting themselves, not moving forward, and making the choice to stay in the situation they're in. In the reverse, you got the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. So you got this in reverse, so you're seeing the picture, you're starting to see things through to their truth. Wow. Got a lot of reversals. In the reverse, you got farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. So someone isn't enjoying those cycles, the moon cycles, the energy cycles. And I know some of the energy cycles, some of the moons and planets can cause us to get a little bit more aggravated or frustrated at times than others, but you can see goodness in each cycle, even when it is at its worst. And I think that you are starting to see that. So in the reverse, you got experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. So you got that in reverse. Thank you, goodness. Because that would be bad if it was in the upright, if you're being ignorant and being, vicious towards others, but you are not. You got that in the reverse. So maybe you had like some frustration that caused you to lash out at someone, or have those thoughts of lashing out, and you've decided to be the bigger person and be the mature one and not do that. Good for you. You got Song of the Siren, the call summoning voice to acknowledge. Sirens are the mermaids of the sea. So call towards your Yamaye, call towards Poseidon, call towards all those beautiful sea gods and goddesses and creatures, because you could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or have a lot of that in your chart, and may need the water, may need to connect with those particular gods and goddesses to connect with your divine. Because I know I have a lot of Cancer in me, so not the bad Cancer, the zodiac Cancer. And I have a lot of water, and I need to be in water to refresh, to rejuvenate. Transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, and present. So someone isn't being present at this time, not being true to themselves, not being honest to themselves, not being honest to others. And it's time to do that. Time to break out of that, shell of not wanting to tell somebody the truth in the matter. Like if you're afraid of hurting someone's feelings, you're going to be afraid all your life. Because people will get their feelings hurt over, just the smallest things. But people also get over it and realize, oh, you know what? They were right. Okay. Just being eloquent about it, though. Always be very respectful towards someone else, unless they're disrespecting you. And bring out the truth. Visions, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing out of body travel. Oh, so someone's astro projecting. Again, see, here's another mermaid. Someone is connected. Because I picked this cards anyway. I think someone is very connected with the water. So I would totally get yourself a nice cleansing bath, a nice shower, go to the beach, avoid the sharks, of course. No, because we've been having a lot of shark stuff around here, so it's like, oh my god, that's scary. But yeah, so travel a little bit, psychic images, so your abilities are there too. Like if you're feeling like you know something before it happens, you know, those things some of you are hiding away from, and you're avoiding going after those particular things because you're scared of them, which is totally understandable, because at first it can be frightening to go after, you know, pursuing what it means to be psychic, what it means to be clairvoyant, what it means to be clairaudio. You know, if you need help on knowing which ones they are, let me know, and I'll put a list on the ones they are. I took a whole course in this. So wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement. This is in the reverse. So someone is feeling dragged down, like I was saying in the reading. Someone's feeling like listless, even, I'm hearing. Just struggling to get the energy up. In the reverse, water flight, heavens lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So someone is feeling, again, weighed down, heavy, heavy-hearted, feeling like there's no hope, heaviness, you know, just not feeling themselves. And then you got Imarama. I can't say this right. Please forgive me if I slaughtered it. But it's IMRAMMA. That's IMRAMMA. It's Wonder Voyage, Crossing Deep Waters, Pilgrimage, Journey of the Soul. So someone is doing the Journey of the Soul. Maybe you're going into the dark night of the soul, and you're starting to see what options are out there, and you're choosing to go the better direction, to follow your path. Because everybody has their own particular spiritual path, you know, whatever it is. I mean, you could be someone that is a cashier your whole life, but you're following the right path. You know, you're doing that good service towards humanity, towards helping others, and that could be, you know, your calling. It just depends on your person, you know, who you are as a person, what you're called to do. Sometimes it's really hard to figure out, you know, what it is exactly that we're called to do, but it's what your soul is crying for. You know, that's what needs to be seen, is like feel and hear and sense all of those senses, and really search for what it is in your heart that you desire the most. Because if you're following the right path, it's going to go down the right path. If you're struggling at it, you're going to see struggles. It's not easy finding, you know, what you're meant to do. Again, with these as well, if I get more than one, I'll just read the cards. If I get one, I will read the book. It's Joe's aunt. It's Joe's aunt.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. So you got imagine solutions in reverse. So someone isn't imagining what they can do, what they can build, what they can see. You can imagine anything in your life. Whether or not it comes true, that's a different story. Excuse me. Story, of course. Excuse me. But having that imagination, being able to see things. Oh my gosh, sorry. Being able to see things, you know, bigger than life. Everybody should be able to do, you know, not just see the small stuff. Seeing your life, you know, in big lights. Be open to love. Be open to love. Address your addictions. Address your addictions. So someone isn't addressing their addictions right now. Someone needs to really see what it is you're addicted to and cut back on that. Could be soda, could be cookies, could be, you know, like I said, internet, could be anything you could be excessively doing, and it can be an addiction. And then love yourself is in reverse. So someone isn't loving themselves right now. You need to love yourself always. You're a beautiful human being. You're wonderful. Okay. So let's see here. This is the What Do You Mean horoscope edition. So we're going to get some horoscopes and then we're going to read from there. So we have Gemini. Get an STD test for the first time in 15 years. Sagittarius. Your driving will cause a school bus to flip over after you ignore all the warning signs. Gemini, you will shit yourself on the set of a porno. Oh, nice. That's got to be lovely. Cancer, now is a good time to try something new, even though you prefer a simpler life. Aries, you will make your parents proud as soon as you're discharged from the hospital. Leo, people will stop asking you to hand out, and it will have a groundbreaking impact on your self-confidence. Sagittarius, it's okay to be a little selfish instead of sitting at home alone in the dark eating ramen noodles. And last but not least, Leo, you will get a regrettable tattoo as the TSA agent pats down your junk. Okay. Okay, this is what do you mem? I wish I didn't know edition. So these are fun because you got to answer some questions. Okay. That's way too many though. I just want. But you know what? I'm gonna pick from the top. Kevin Cole, the world record holder for nose rockets, set the mark after shooting this food out of his snout to take home the gold. A strand of spaghetti. B, a paperclip. C, mashed potatoes. D, a frozen pea. If you answered A strand of spaghetti, you are correct. The smell of fresh cut grass is intoxicating. Too bad that smell is really A release of harmful toxins. B, the cut grass sending out a distress signal. Aww. C, bugs being killed between the mower blades. D, just the combination of dirt and gas fumes. If you answered B, the cut grass sending out a distress signal, you are correct. That's sad. And last but not least, Olympic sprinters wish for the speed of cheetahs, but there's a drawback to being that fast. A cheetah that sprints for longer than 30 seconds can suffer blank, a permanent hearing loss, B, a heart attack, C, severe dehydration leading to death, D, brain damage. Oh, these are awful. If you answered D, brain damage, you are correct. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to pick one from each pile. You're going to think of a person's name, and that will fill in the blank of the cards. Then I'm going to pull out the yes or no's for each one, and then at the end, I'm going to have you think of 4 different questions, so you can start thinking of those now, and then I will give you the yes or no answer to those. Okay? So we'll start in just a minute. Let you think of that person that you want to fill in the blank with. Okay, so let's go. Does blank have more Instagram followers than the person to their left? Has blank ever used handcuffs during sex? Does blank follow any Kardashians / Jenners on Instagram? Has blank ever watched porn with someone else? So now shuffle the cards a little bit. Okay, so the first one is no. The second one is no. The third one is no. The fourth one is yes. Okay, so I'll move those. I'm going to do like I did with the other one. Okay. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay. So now I'll shuffle the cards again. And then those 4 questions, I hope you've been thinking of them. That you want to know. Okay, so the first question is a yes. The second question is a no. The third question is a no. And finally, the fourth question is a no. So there you guys go. Okay. Let's get one out of here. This is your What Do You Mem Stoner Pack edition. So here's the picture that goes with the messages. Let me put this over here. Put this closer so you guys can see it. Okay, so here is the picture, and these are the messages that are going to go with the picture. So, first one, when you come home faded as fuck and your mom says, "Let me see your eyes." Hits blunt. If you were born deaf, which language do you think in? When you're baked and realize you've been watching food videos for 2 hours. Hits blunt. Why does glue stick to everything except for the inside of its bottle? Hits blunt. Is a group of squids called a squad? Hits blunt. If you get STDs from other people, how did the first person with an STD get it? When you're too baked to focus on your friend's stories, so you just smile until it's over. Hits blunt. Why is it called a building if it's already built? Hits blunt. Australia has 3 A's all pronounced differently. Hits blunt. If tomatoes are fruit, is ketchup a smoothie? I always quote you on that one. That one sounds so gross. Okay, now let's get your angel number. 2, 3, 3, 3. See, I was saying 3, 3, 3. 1. So 2, 3, 3, 3, 1. 2, 3, 3, 3, 1 is your angel number, and your master number is number 6. Now, we're going to move over to your charms. If you don't like loud noises and the clank, 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 clank gets to you, please lower your volume now because it does get loud and I don't want to hurt anybody's ears. Okay? So on the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Sorry about the background noise. And then I'm going to pause it real quick and separate all this so it's not a jumbled up mess and it's not taking forever. That way you guys have it all separated and nice. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, so let's see. There it is. So you got forever, special, dream, kiss, sun, ing, precious, follow, shine, always, win, cool, believe, treasure, not, are, will, time, star, want, song, from, beauty, secret, will, time, sport, wish, your, love, good, have, as, can, sing, play, run, and, my is. Then you got N, K, D, I, N, L, W, R, and, run, J, O C H G M P S I L L Y S and heart. Then you got, I believe this is a wallaby, but I'm not sure. I forgot the name of this little guy. If anybody remembers, let me know in the comments, because I can't remember.
Enter the Golden State with real California dairy.
Got a bearded dragon. Got a Scorpio. Got a cheetah. Got a butterfly, red butterfly in flight. Got a monkey, wild monkey. Got an anteater. Got a caterpillar. Got a cat. Got a pine tree. Got a palm tree. I got a lemur. I got a parakeet, or a bird. Got a parrot in flight, or gonna take flight. Got a rhinoceros. Got a lion. Got an elephant. Got a dolphin. An acorn. A leaf.
Last one. Are you ready?
You got live in the moment. Live in the moment. Encourage your hopes, not your fears. Encourage your hopes, not your fears. You got a little owl with a green gem. You got a little heart with love on the back. And then you got a stray little cool and heart. So there you guys go, Capricorns. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please like and subscribe and share my channel if you can, please, so I can grow my channel and help more of you with these free readings.